Ye Jacobites by name. Ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear, lend an ear. Ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear. Ye Jacobites by name, your thoughts I will proclaim. Your doctrines I mun blame. Ye shall hear, ye shall hear. Your doctrines I mun blame. Ye shall hear. What is right and what is wrong? By the law, by the law. What is right and what is wrong? By the law. What is right and what is wrong? A short sword and a long, a weak arm and a strong. 40 draw, 40 draw. A weak arm and a strong. 40 draw. This is another song where you are telling a true and important story, so really use your mouth to make sure that the words are clear. Exaggerate the muscles in your mouth and make sure the consonants are at the front. Ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear, lend an ear. It seems like you're using your mouth far too much, but in fact it really helps. Ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear, lend an ear. Even if I'm singing quite loudly, it still doesn't come over and it doesn't make that connection with the audience so much. So really, ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear, lend an ear. Make sure that the name has a proper M at the end. So ye Jacobites by name. The mistake I hear most in this song is sounding like ye Jacobites by name. Ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear. Ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear. Really think about closing your lips for the M sound. Ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear, lend an ear. When you sing the word ear, it is a longer sound, so make sure that you do make it long enough because this is an opportunity to show you their voice has some quality and tone. Ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear, lend an ear. But particularly the last one. Jacobites by name, lend an ear. Make sure that's a good long sound there. The second half of the verse is higher and your voice should naturally become louder, so make sure that you go with it and you have enough breath to go with it. Ye Jacobites by name, your thoughts I will proclaim. So it should be louder and that will have the effect of it becoming more strident. There's a little trick you can do with your breath here. Your doctrines I mun blame, ye shall hear. Take that breath through. Your doctrines I mun blame, ye shall hear. And then breathe at the next one. It'll give that repetition a little bit more emphasis. Your doctrines I mun blame, ye shall hear, ye shall hear. And it gives the ye a little bit more emphasis and lands on it and makes the repetition something worth hearing. It makes it almost sound like they're trying to sort of emphasize that point. And I've suggested that you do make the last word of that verse 3 counts long. Your doctrines I mun blame, ye shall hear. That'll give you a chance to get ready for the next verse. Put a little bit of emphasis on the two b's of by the law, just to really make B is an explosive consonant, B to make it your lips need to explode. So, what is right and what is wrong? By the law, by the law. Really make, and that'll give some emphasis to that line, which is a little bit different to the first verse, so it's nice to have that contrast. I've suggested that you also make the last note even longer than the first one. If you can, I went kind of to 5 counts. It just gives it a little bit of a rousing ending. A weak arm and a strong 40 draw. And a definite end at the end. This is a short but very intense song, so be prepared to make sure that you really given a good deep breath to start and thought about what you're about to sing and your mouth being in the correct shape. Yeeja. Once you've sung the last word and made it a long word, hold absolutely everything still, especially your facial expression with that type of ferocity. A weaker man doth strong for to draw. Then you can smile at the judge and leave the stage with confidence.